Okay, well, we are going to be joined this entire hour by Kathleen Huddy from the Wool Bureau.
Well,
it's so
hi.
nice to have you with us. So nice to be able to learn more about wool from you throughout the course of this hour. And there really is a lot to know, not only about wool, but what standards have to be met before a wool mark label can be put into a garment. So we'll be talking about all those kinds of things as we go through our hour today. We're so glad that you're with us. What we're going to start this hour talking about is our today's special value. The outfit that I have on, the cardigan, the little shell, and the skirt, I actually ordered this at midnight tonight, or last night, or this morning, whatever. I waited so that I could get in and make sure that I got my size. The value on this cardigan is outstanding, and what you will find is that we've done it in all of the very popular colors for fall. The navy blue with the charcoal gray trim. We also have it available for you in this beautiful raisin, which is such a pretty color, again, trimmed in the charcoal gray. And then we have it for you in the pine, which is also done in the charcoal gray. 6 buttons that go down the front. You'll have a button accenting each of your pockets. You'll also have 3 smaller buttons that are over here on your cuff. Very couture-like in its appearance. This takes its inspiration from a great French designer who we won't mention, but I can tell you that if you went to this house of design, it would cost you thousands of dollars to buy one of her sweaters.
And if you look in every catalog for this fall season,
this is the look.
This is in it.
Isn't that right? And we do have, again, the little shell to go underneath it. We'll talk about that. So if you're looking for a twin set look, it's great. With a turtleneck, it's perfect. One most important thing, I think, more than anything else about this sweater is that it's washable.
Yes.
And I think a lot of people are thinking, you can wash wool, I don't have to take it to the dry cleaners, and with this particular sweater you can. Why don't we explain first of all what the Wool Bureau is and how it decides when a garment can have a wool mark label.
Right. We are the U.S. branch of the International Wool Secretariat, which is a nonprofit organization funded by the wool growers of the world. And what we do is we work with manufacturers and companies such as QVC, creating and helping market a beautiful wool product. And how we do that is by following standards on the wool mark, making sure that the garments pass our test to put the wool mark in the garment.
Well, I think one of those important things that you test for, especially since we're talking about beautiful colors here, is color fastness.
Yes,
this is not something that when we wash it, we're going to have to worry about it fading or even fading onto something else that we're wearing.
That's right. If you see a garment with a wool mark in it, you know that it's been quality tested for color fastness in wet and in light. And light is very important because we're talking about fading. You will never have any fading when you have a garment like this with a wool mark. You will never have any bleeding in your washing machine. You will never have any bleeding onto another garment. If you decide to wear a white blouse, such as the model over there, underneath the cardigan, it will never crock or bleed onto that garment. It's a very important aspect if you're going to spend the money on a beautiful wool product.
Let's talk about washing as far as this particular item is concerned, a 27087. Machine wash in cold water on your gentle cycle, and then all you need to do is take it out and allow it to air dry?
Right. Lay it down. Don't hang it up. Lay it down, and it will relax back into its normal shape. And you, oops, I'm losing it. You also use a mild detergent, and that's very important. And you must use cold water because that is very important.
So cold water, use it on your gentle cycle, use a mild detergent, and this is really a sweater that is going to last you for years and years and years. And I think that there are a lot of pieces in your wardrobe that you'll spend $40 on, and it'll last you one season. This is a classic look, will never go out of style, has been a popular look and design for probably over 25 years. And this is a garment, because you can now take care of it, you don't have to worry about taking it to the dry cleaner, that it's going to last very well for you. What about merino wool?
Well, that is one of the things that is wonderful about this collection. And I must say, one thing is that QVC is the only company in the United States who has the machine washable merino collection.
That's
and
excellent.
That's very important.
We're very proud of that.
Yes. And the thing about merino is that it is it's the finest, softest wool from the sheep. It's a specific type of sheep. It's the merino sheep. And
Down in Australia?
Done in Australia, and they breed the finest, softest sheep, fibers that come in and that are made into the worsted merino yarns.
It's not itchy. I think that's very important to pull out. There are types of wool that can be a little bit more scratchy or coarse than others. This is not.
This is a worsted, which means it's the longest fibers from the sheep, and therefore it's spun real tightly together, and you don't see any hairs, and it's very, very soft.
Beautiful.
So it really can't irritate your skin as some coarser wools can.
Let me just do this real quickly. I want to explain sizes to you, and then we'll go to our phones. We have this in extra small, which is a size 4, a small 6'8", medium 10'12", large 14'16", extra large is going to be an 18'20". Here are your chest measurements. For an extra small, 38 inches, a small, 40, medium chest, 42, large chest, 44, extra large, 46. The length for all of these is 23 inches. I will say this, and you can use me to judge your sizes if you would like to. I normally would wear a medium in a sweater. I tend to be a little bit busty sometimes with sweaters, so I want it to be a little bit loose. I'm wearing a small in this. It is a perfect fit. So please don't feel like you need to go up a size with this sweater. Very true fit on this, I think.
Yes.
Excellent fit. And I even have something layered underneath it, too. So it really does lay nicely, doesn't hug your body, isn't tight, soft, perfect arm length. It's perfect. I mean, it's just a perfect piece for your fall wardrobe, and it's under $40. It's washable. What more do you need to know?
It has the wool mark on it.
And it has the wool mark, which is very important. Why don't we go to our phones, Kathleen, okay?
Great.
Hi, and welcome to the show. You're on the air. Who is this, please? Hello. Hi, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, what is your name, please?
My name is Marva, and I'm from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
Very nice to meet you. Please say hi to Kathleen.
Hello.
Kathleen.
Now, did you choose pine, raisin, or navy?
Navy.
The navy, just as
Nice.
I am wearing.
Yes, right.
Why did you like this sweater? What interested you most about it?
Well, actually, I'm buying it for my daughter.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, that's a great gift.
It's a wonderful gift idea. It's great. Was this something that she will wear to the office, or?
Well, she's a nurse. I don't know.
But something that she can enjoy when she's off duty.
Right.
Well, good. Well, I do hope that she enjoys it, and I think she'll really enjoy the fact that she doesn't have to take this to the dry cleaner every time she wears it now. It's something that she can easily wash in her own home, and that's really something that with wool, many people didn't realize that they could do
don't
before.
realize. Yes.
So we
Well,
hope she
that'll be
likes
nice.
it.
Good.
Thanks for calling.
You bet.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
$39.98. It is our best value of the day. 3 beautiful colors for you to choose from. You can put your navy and gray here with just a pair of gray flannel pants. We'll have a beautiful panel skirt coming up, which is gorgeous, that you might like to order it with. I have on the drop yoke skirt with this, which is a cute little outfit. This raisin is just a real rich burgundy or a Bordeaux color, so pretty. Great again with maybe a cream or a black turtleneck underneath. You can even wear this with jeans. I don't think there's anything wrong with throwing this on with a white Oxford shirt and a pair of jeans and, you know, using this to travel with. It will travel beautifully. You can steam out the wrinkles if there's any from your travel. $39.98. Here's your raisin. Let me just show you the pine one more time so you can see how pretty that is. That's what Judy was wearing for you earlier. Just so you know, too, the accents on those buttons, there's a little bit of black there and a little bit of gold. It kind of looks like a black enamel button, so you can pick up some black. Use some black crystals of some kind or a black turtleneck and black slacks. So navy, pine, and raisin, all trimmed in that wonderful rich charcoal gray. It's merino wool. It is washable. A 27087 extra small through extra large. Our today's special value for $39.98.
Weekday casual. Noun. Wool. Why wool? Because no matter how you cut it, wool's a favorite that is redefining this new professional casual style. Let's take a closer look. Ah, the virtual fiber way. Wool fibers are similar to hair. Each fiber is made up of small sections or scales, which allow it to bend without breaking. Who'd have thought a fabric could have long-term investment values? Talk about as easy as ABC. Wool is naturally resistant to soil because it has a natural crimp which dirt and dust cannot penetrate. Plus, this little property allows the fabric to spring back to shape, shedding its wrinkles.
I think wool is much more resilient, much more durable than I think a lot of people give it credit for. I think maybe the perception is that wool is high maintenance, and it really is not.
No, it really isn't. It's a natural fiber. It has the same composition as your hair, so it has little scales on it and has a natural crimp to it. And the technologies these days have created such very finely spun worsted fibers that, look at what you're wearing. It's not heavy, it's not bulky. Wool is not bulky sweaters anymore or big heavy coats. I mean, they're still out there, but it's become much lighter and much softer.
Just like you might like to wear a fine gauge knit silk undersuit in the spring and summer, you may prefer to wear a fine gauge sweater like we have with a 27086 under your suits in the fall and the winter. But even into the spring, where it's sunny but cool out, it will breathe, which I think is very, very nice. It will allow you to sort of naturally air out as you're wearing it. This is the cute little sweater that we are offering to go along underneath our today's special value. Even if you don't get today's special value, this is just a great little sweater to have under blazers with your vests that maybe you've purchased. I bought one in navy and in gray this morning to go along with the today's special value and the skirt that I picked up.
And just think, you don't have to iron it the night before when you're getting ready to go somewhere. You could just take it out, lay it out, the wrinkles will fall out, and you can put it on.
I think, too, that this kind of a sweater is so cute with just one of those real long, flowy skirts and maybe a denim vest over it. I mean, you really can do a lot of fun things with a basic piece like this. Now, this is available in extra small through extra large, and just as I said earlier, I would have leaned towards a medium. I'm wearing a small in this, so keep that in mind. If you're a border size and you're not real heavy in through the chest area, I think you can get away with the smaller size very easily. Now, the colors that are available here in the sizes, we only have navy blue and charcoal gray left. There's a beautiful charcoal gray that you see on Sharon, and that is available in small, medium, and large.
And if you could see on Sharon's armhole there, that's a fully fashioned garment, and that needs quite a bit. It's an extra step that a lot of people don't take that QVC took the time to take. And that means that as the wool is knitted, the armhole is knitted in there at the same time. So it's all knitted together at one time, and it creates a much, much better fit.
That's what you find really on your finest garments.
Right. Only the more expensive garments have that.
And again, everything you're going to see in our Urban Wool show today has that wool mark, which again means that you're not going to have to worry about fading with this.
Nope.
You're looking at the highest quality. You can find some designer lines out there that are wool but don't have that wool mark label.
That's right.
So you're really finding something here that assures you of definite quality. And if you're new to QVC, that just might be an extra reassurance for you when you purchase our fashions. We also have this available for you in navy blue. That's what I have on. Navy blue is available in all sizes, extra small through extra large. So we have the navy, we have the charcoal gray. Again, this too is going to be machine washable in cold water on your gentle cycle, mild detergent, lay it flat to dry. What you might want to do if you let it go for a day. In fact, I did this with one of the shirts we're going to be talking about. It took about a day for it to dry in the house. And then I just threw it in the dryer on fluff only, just to sort of fluff it out a little bit. And it looks great.
Idea.
You know, those little wrinkles that you might have gotten on the back of the sweater from laying on the towel, it just fluffed it right out. So
just don't use the heat.
Just fluffed it, and it's beautiful. You would never even know that I washed it, and boy did I save money instead of taking it to the dry cleaner. So this is available for you still if you'd like it, and we're going to go ahead and move on to something else that is brand new, and I think will probably be very, very popular. It's a great look, and actually the item number is A27083. If we could get our graphic changed, there we go. And this is our merino wool zip-up mock turtleneck. And it's a little bit longer, as you can see, as like a tunic. Carol's wearing it with the little pleated drop yoke skirt, and Nami is wearing it with just the panel front skirt, which we'll talk about in a little bit. $50 your price on this. Charcoal gray, navy blue, and that wonderful raisin. And again, the sizes are extra small through extra large. And the one thing that I noticed on the charcoal gray is it has a little bit of like a heathered yarn to it.
Yes, all the one of the other things that the buyers here at QVC took a lot of time in doing is matching everything. It all matches, and then the knits are heather gray, charcoal heather gray, and so are the woven pants and skirts. And that is a wonderful, it's very subtle, and the wonderful thing about it is because of the wool mark, they will never change color and they will all match together.
This is great, as you can see, sort of dressed up for the office, but I would love this with a pair of stirrup pants, a little pair of leggings and some cute boots, jeans on the weekend when you just want to put on a big old sweater and just kind of, you know, go do your shopping or go to the mall for the holidays and do some of your Christmas shopping. Perfect. Comfortable, comfortable. The length on this, so that you know, is 29 inches. And that's traditionally the length that we're going to offer when it does come to a tunic type of a shirt, blouse, sweater, whatever. Let me just give you some chest measurements. They are going to be the exact same as the Today Special Value and the other pieces. Extra small chest, 38 inches. Small chest, 40 inches. Medium chest, 42 inches. Large chest, 44 inches. Extra large chest, 46 inches. Again, it's extra small through extra large. This is a 27083. Just that little bit of a zipper that's right up at that mock neckline. They've done a wider rib, if you will. This has some stitching along
This
the
is
arms
all the
as
fully
well.
fashioned. That's a very good example of fully fashioned garment.
You can really see the detail of that
Yes.
here, too.
Yes, and as you can see it on the models, it lays very nicely. If that was a bulky seam along that raglan, it would be very puckery and it would bulk out, and it doesn't on them, and that makes a much better garment.
It looks expensive. I mean, it really does. This is what you would expect to find in a very upscale boutique. But we're very lucky here at QVC. We can offer you great items at great prices under our exclusive line of urban wool. This, again, is another one of your machine washable wool items. A 27083. We have another phone call, so we're going to go over and say hi. And welcome to our show. You're on the air. Who is
Hi,
this?
Jill. My name is Evelyn. I'm from Belmead, New Jersey.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice meeting you both. I watch you all the time.
Oh, well, great. Did you find some great new clothing items today?
I bought you today's special value, the cardigan in navy.
Very nice.
Terrific.
It's a great cardigan.
It's my first experience with your merino wool. I hope I'll like it.
Oh,
I think you'll be
will.
pleased.
Yeah.
It's very soft and very light, and I think that will make a big difference for you.
Well, it sounds terrific.
Have you ever tried anything else in merino wool?
No.
Never.
This is
So-
my first. In fact, I missed your special last night, and luckily you hadn't sold out when I tuned in this afternoon.
Well, it must have been meant to be then.
Right.
It's a great way to look at it.
And I got on the air, which is also meant
Well, I think you'll like it very much. It really is a very soft wool. It's a real fine gauge, so it's not scratchy. And, you know, it just feels good to sort of just touch your arm when you're wearing the sweater. Very, very nice look.
Thank you. I think I'll enjoy it also.
Well, thank you so much for calling today. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye-bye. All right, we've moved along from our zip mock neck sweater, which is still available if you'd like to dial in. Now we're going to talk about something that is so great for this
is
time of year.
fabulous.
Don't you love this?
Yes.
It's a great
Everyone
design.
must own this, especially this time of year.
This is the contrasting trim cape, and it's priced at $86, a 27080. I know that last year we offered several of these cape designs, and they completely sold out. So this is our look for this fall. You can see that Maria's wearing it for you again in the navy blue with the charcoal gray trim, and then Sharon is wearing it for you with the charcoal gray, and it has the raisin trim. So if you picked up today's special value, here is something that you could wrap around over that. This is perfect when you go to New York and you go to see a show.
That's
or you're
right.
going to someone's house for the holidays and you just want something fabulous to just sort of throw over your outfit as you walk out the door. Great for traveling, too.
Yes, terrific for traveling, especially when you're going from one climate to another. And remember, wool breathes. It's a natural fiber, so it will wick away the moisture from your body. Plus, it will also contain it if the weather gets cool. It self-regulates itself. So that's a wonderful thing about this cape, is that you could take it from one climate to another and be able to use it.
Lots of things that you can do with this. I think one of the great things about a cape or a ruana like this is that you can really jazz it up with a fabulous pin at the shoulder. You can just sort of wear it almost like a loose, sort of almost like a poncho with, again, maybe a suede shirt and a pair of jeans, just something kind of fun with your new boots that maybe you picked up on Shoes on Sale over the weekend. So many great things that you can do with this. This isn't an item I think that you would want to have 10 of, like you have different coats, but once you have one cape, that one piece that's going to work so well for you, you really wear it all the time.
Oh, yes.
Very stylish.
I have one, and I wear it all the time.
Very nice. And it's a nice, you know, kind of allows you to adjust with the season. It's not quite cold enough yet to bring out your winter coat, but you need some kind of a covering. Why not do it with merino wool? Again, this is another nice piece that is going to be machine washable for you. How many coats do you have that you can machine wash? You
That's
can't.
true.
So this is going to be very easy for you to take care of, and as I did mention, it is brand new. It's one size fits most Missy sizes, so up to an extra large this will fit. It's about 60 inches long, and it's about 30 inches wide, just so that you know the sizes. I think we have another phone call, so we're going to real quickly go over and say hello. And hi, welcome to the show. You're on the air. Who is this, please?
And this is Betty from Brockport, New York.
Hi, Betty. Welcome.
Hi. Pardon me?
Say hello to Kathleen.
Hi.
Kathleen.
Well, did you order our today's special value?
Yes, I ordered it a raisin and also the charcoal shell.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, great.
That'll
We're
be
starting to get that cold weather that Kathleen mentioned.
Well, today was the day where I think fall finally arrived.
Yes.
Very sunny out, at least down here in Pennsylvania, but rather cool.
Yes.
Well, I hope that you do like this. Have you ever tried our urban wool line before?
No, I haven't, but I think I'll like it because it's so soft and you look so nice in it.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I think you will too, and it's a great style, and I think this is a nice style for really every lady.
Yeah.
You know, whether you are a professional woman or you need something to wear to church, or even if you're a college student and you need something to dress up and interview with. It works for everyone.
Yes, I have charcoal slacks and skirts, so I think that I'll get a lot of use out of it.
Oh, well, I hope that you enjoy it, and hope that you enjoy our urban wool line, and you'll be back for more in the future.
It's great that it's washable, too.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
I think that's one of the best things about the urban wool line.
And I must mention that it is on the fiber itself, the washability finish, so that it will never wear off the garment.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Great.
Well, Betty, enjoy it, and hope you'll stay tuned for the rest of our program.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we have moved on to a skirt that I expect is going to be very, very popular. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, regular and plus sizes in our merino flannel panel skirt. This is brand new. It's a 28885. Excellent price. $39 is your price here. Carol is wearing it with our zip front cardigan that we'll have in a little bit. You can see Maria is still wearing it with that fabulous cape. 4 through 18 regular sizes, 18 through 26 plus sizes. This is something now we're talking about a skirt that has a lining. So in the case of this particular piece, because of the flannel, this is a piece that you'll need to take to the dry cleaner. However, it's not something that you take to the dry cleaner every time you wear it, unless you want to spill something on it. And even then, you can clean it up.
That's the biggest misconception, is that you don't have to dry clean it every time you get a spot on it. If you just take it off, brush it after each wear, a lot of the surface dirt will stay on the surface, and if you just brush it, it'll come right off. If you get a wet stain, half the time, if you've got cold water nearby, you just blot it, it will come right out. And you really only need to take it to the dry cleaner about twice a year.
And you know, probably the most important time to remember to take it to the dry cleaner is before you put it away for the spring and the summer, because you want to make sure that when you put your wool away, it is clean. The dirt, the sweat, any kind of particles that
body oils
is what attracts the moths.
That's what the moths feed on. They don't feed on the wool itself. They feed on the dirt you leave behind. And you may not see things, but a body oil is dirt. It is food to them. So it is important to dry clean it before you put it away.
And you know, I would hate for you to get this skirt and love it and look at it and say, oh, it's clean, I'm going to put it away, not realizing that there was a little spot of something there or some oil or whatever, and the moths went to town and you've got holes in it. So dry clean it before you put it away for the season. But this is such a great skirt. So flattering.
And it's such a great fit, because let me tell you, I just came off a weekend of eating, and the skirt looks great.
The nice thing about this too, by the way, it does have the elastic in the back. It has a button in the back and a zip up. Just bear with me for 30 seconds. The length on this is 21¼ inches for the Missy sizes, 24¼ inches for the plus sizes. The colors are pine, navy, raisin, and charcoal gray. We sold out of our flannel pants earlier. Why not get the flannel skirt? You'll love it. It goes great with our today's special value, and the colors match with everything else we have in the show. A 28885, fully lined, $39. We're going to take a really quick break. We still have wonderful items, including that fabulous merino wool big shirt, and that even comes in an oatmeal color. So we'll talk about that and much more right after this.
This Tuesday, QVC presents the national debut of K4785, the Tefal Le Gourmet electric skillet. Be among the first in the country to see how this amazing skillet can make cooking and cleaning up quicker and easier. Now, for the first time, Tefal brings you a 5-quart electric skillet with innovative time-saving features, like a removable skillet that is dishwasher safe and can be used on most stovetops. But the Tefal folks didn't stop there. They added a durable, scratch-resistant, non-stick Armor All interior for easy cleanups, tough enamel exterior, automatic shutoff, and detachable cord. What better way to face your holiday cooking than with K4785? Our brand new Tefal Le Gourmet electric skillet, making its nationwide debut here on QVC with David Venable during Now You're Cooking, this Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Well, already over 1,000 of you have dialed in for our today's special value. In this hour alone, we just want to remind you it is available. It's a 27087. All sizes, all colors still available. Washable merino wool, really the finest quality wool that you can find. And our QVC price is just $39.98. Navy blue trimmed in charcoal, raisin trimmed in charcoal, or pine trimmed in charcoal. That is our today's special value. Just want to tell you, too, if you like that little pleated drop yoke skirt that you see our models wearing, I'm wearing that skirt also, and the item number on that is a 27085. A 27085. It's a pull-on elastic skirt. We may get to it later in the show, but it is available. I just wanted you to know that. Okay, now we're going to kind of change pace with the colors that we've offered. There are a lot of people who have really picked up on the browns, the taupey, the sand colors. So if you like that real kind of like mushroom or fawn brown, or you like more of a mallard or a rose color, we have a really nice multi-striped kind of double-breasted cardigan for you. This looks like a nice comfy sweater that you wear around the house a lot. When it's chilly, you put this on over stirrups, you put this on over pants or jeans. It's almost like you go to visit a friend's mom, and that's what she answers the door in. You know,
Right,
it's
a wonderful
very
length.
warm and inviting. This is priced at $78. Again, your sizes are extra small through extra large. This is also washable, and it's a 11353. We also have this on Easy Pay for you, so please take advantage of that. I will tell you that the length on this is 30.5 inches, so it is a nice longer length if you like that over a stirrup or over a legging. And your chest measurement is 44 inches in a medium. So that means a large is 46 inches and an extra large is 48 inches. A small will be 42 inches and an extra small will be 40. We have another phone call, so why don't we go over and say hi and welcome to our Urban Wool Anniversary Show. You are on the air. Who is this?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Anna Lee from Jefferson City, Missouri.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what you dialed in for this evening?
The special value of the day.
Very
Terrific.
nice. Which
I saw
color?
it right after midnight, and I finally had to order it this evening.
Well, which color did you decide on?
In the pine.
Oh, that is such a pretty color. I think you will enjoy that very much.
I think I will. I've never had merino wool before.
Oh, good. Well, I hope you like it, and I hope you're happy with the softness of it.
Well, I hope it fits all right. I'm quite small. I didn't know whether to order the extra small or the small, but I went with the small, so I hope it fits all right.
Now, how tall are you?
I'm just 5 feet tall.
Okay. And when you normally order something, or
Well,
you...
in a jacket, I'll order a 6, and in a skirt, I have to go to an 8.
Okay. You know, I think the small is going to work fine for you. Because I usually wear a 6 or an 8 in the top, and I have the small on, and it fits me just like a dream. I mean, it's a perfect fit.
Well, good.
So I hope that it does work well for you. And as you know, if something doesn't work out with the size, you can always send it back with no questions asked, and we can exchange it for you or do whatever you'd like.
Yes,
All right? And how about playing a word game?
Well, I'll try.
Okay, can you see your television screen?
Yes, I can.
All right, we'll scramble up a word for you, and then you'll have 20 seconds to figure it out, okay? All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, Anna, this is a musical event. A musical event. Good luck.
A concert?
I think that's right. Looks like a winner to me. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we'll head out to Maria, who's still wearing that fabulous cape. She'll give the wheel a spin for you, and we'll see what we can come up with. QVC shopper dollars for your account.
Well, thank you very much.
Wow, great.
I've been shopping for about 4 years. That's the first time I've been on the air, so I'm real thrilled.
Oh, isn't that nice? First time on the air, and we even got some extra money for you to shop with.
Thank you very much.
It was our pleasure. If you'll stay on the line, we'll get that credited to your account, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, if you're interested in the multi-stripe, again, this is going to be one of the only items I think that we have with these kind of colors to it. So if you like this, it's totes and mallards and roses, $78, a 11353. Well, this is got to be one of my favorite things in the whole show. Kathleen is wearing this for you. You're seeing it here on Sharon. This is the big shirt, and this is going to be so popular because the colors are great. The fit and style on this is great.
It's nice and long, covers everything that you want covered.
Side slits on this. Looks darling with the little pleated skirt. I also tried it on with jeans, great with just a blazer over it, a very nice look. Put a turtleneck underneath. That scarf is also available, looks very pretty. This is a 27079, extra small through extra large. The colors, we have the 4 traditional colors that have been prevalent through this whole collection: raisin, pine, charcoal, and navy. We also have in this particular shirt another color called oatmeal, and hopefully we can come back over to me at some point so I can show you that oatmeal color. This again is something that can be washed.
Yes.
And it is also something that we should talk about, the little defuzzit with.
Comb, yes.
Because this is something that all of the knit pieces are going to come with.
All knitwear will come with a defuzzit comb, and also a little booklet that tells you how to take care of your knitwear, because knitwear needs a little bit of different care than what you normally think, and I'll talk about that later. But what you do is you just brush it along lightly, and it will remove the pills. Although these garments are wool marked, it will take a long time before they pill. But if they do, or if anything else has that you have pills, you can use this on there and remove the little pills.
That's great. In fact, isn't there some kind of a test at like 2,000
Yes,
wearing?
we test for pilling, and I think it's about 2,000 rubbings before we allow it to pass. And that's about wearing it once a week for 20 years.
Wow.
Yes, so you know that you can wear this for quite a while before you have any problems with pilling.
Let me show you that oatmeal color, because I think that is such a great color. I love that. It's a little bit lighter, as you can see, like your lightest heathered gray, I would say, is the color here. Has even a little bit of an undertone of like a taupe. Look at all the buttons that go down the front. Love this color. It's just a great neutral, and it will work with a dark heather gray. It works with navy. It works with jeans, khaki, hunter green. Works with all of those. You'll see here your side slits, which are very nice. The length on this, so that you know, is going to be 29 inches. So it is a nice length like a tunic would be, but this is just going to be so comfortable. You can even, unbutton it halfway down if you want to and have a turtleneck underneath, which would be a real cute look. Would love this with maybe a little cropped vest over it. Would be kind of a fun look. And again, it has the all-important wool mark in it, as do all of the pieces that we're offering you in our Urban Wool collection, so you know that that truly is a mark of quality and high standards. Colors again: oatmeal, navy, pine, raisin, charcoal gray, washable, machine wash in cold water, gentle cycle with a mild detergent, lay it flat to dry. In fact, this is the, if we can come back to me, this is what I took home with me. Our buyers gave me this sample was it Thursday when we met?
Yes, last Thursday.
I washed mine over the weekend. Look, here it is. It washes, it wears, it's gorgeous.
Didn't shrink, it looks great.
It's perfect. And this is the one that I said that I washed, laid it flat to dry, but after laying on the towel, it kind of got a little wrinkled on the back, so I put it in my dryer, no heat, fluff only, for like 10 minutes. It came out perfect, no wrinkles. This will pack beautifully, it folds beautifully, and one other thing too, if I can show you, fully fashioned again on our sleeves. So again, you would expect, if you saw this in an upscale boutique, to maybe be like $60, $70. We have it for you for $45. It's a great look. This was very popular in our meeting. I know Judy Kroll and a lot of the other hosts, we all love this. A 27079, $45, 5 colors to choose from in extra small through extra large. Well, I want to give you a sneak peek at a couple of great watches that are going to be coming up in our next hour. Michael Benavente from the North American Watch Company is going to be joining me, and we have an anniversary program of Esquire watches. You haven't seen Esquire watches in 5 months. I could talk about Esquires all day long. I own 3 good watches. They are all Esquires. This is a watch that sold out the first and only time on the air, finally back after 5 months. It's J31820, and this is our Panther Link watch. This is either available with a mother of pearl face or your black dial. $160 is your price, and the bracelet on this measures 7.5 inches. Now, there's no shipping and handling on these pieces. It's included, and we will size them for you. Once you get them home, you measure them, you send them back, we size them for free. J31820 is $160. And brand new and a great gift idea. In fact, this could be the last Esquire watch show before the holidays. J34538 is our Esquire watch changeable bezel and strap watch. You get 2 different straps here. One done in your puffed gold, one done in the black leather, and then there are 5 different bezels to change the look. $195 for this one, J34538. We'll explain the high quality of Esquire watches when we get to that show coming up in just about 15 minutes. Okay, we are going to talk about another new item, and this is a vest that is beautifully ribbed down the front. And for those of you that maybe picked up our big shirt that we just offered, this is a vest that you could wear over that. We have a nice variety of colors in this one too, so you can really pretty much find everything that you're looking for as far as this vest is concerned. We have it in brown, which I'll grab here, which is kind of like that mocha brown.
It's a new fashion color for this year.
Very nice.
And you can see where it's fully fashioned around the lower armhole, so you won't ever get stretching on the armhole.
Which is nice. There are 5 buttons down the front here. The length on this, just so that you know, 30 inches, so it is a longer vest length. Now, we also have it available for you in the plum. We have it in rose. We have it in taupe. We have it in mallard. And we have it available for you in the bluegrass, which is actually the color that you're seeing there on Nami. $60 your price here. This is, again, done in your knit, so it's something that can be washed, and it's a 11347. Very nice look. Vests are so in. They look great over skirts and great with jeans and just great with everything. I love wearing a vest. They really are a nice finishing touch and often a nice alternative, I think, to a blazer or something else. Very nice. Also on a 3-payment easy pay plan for you, 3 payments of $20. And again, don't forget this is washable, which will make it very easy for you to take care of. Hi, and welcome to our show. You're on the air. Who is this, please?
It's Pat from North Attleboro, Massachusetts.
Hi, Pat. Welcome.
Hi.
How are you this evening?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. What did you find in our show?
Oh, I ordered the big shirt.
Oh, great.
Great.
Which color?
In the gray.
Oh, in the oatmeal or the charcoal?
In the charcoal.
Charcoal. Terrific. What did you like about the style of that?
Well, I like the slightly loose casual fit. I ordered from the Urban Wool collection last year.
Okay.
And I really, the clothes are outstanding, and I've received many compliments when I wear the outfit. So.
Terrific. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. I also got the special value and the little cardigan also.
Great.
Which color did you order in that?
That I got in the pine.
Oh, very nice.
Pretty.
Gray.
Terrific. Well, it sounds like you have some great pieces coming your way. And isn't it nice that you're getting this fine quality wool and that you can wash it?
Yes, I haven't. I actually haven't washed any pieces yet. So I was interesting. It was interesting to hear how you, how you did it, and then that you put it in the dryer on fluff with no heat. So that's good too. That'll be a good tip to remember.
Yeah,
Good.
I felt like it worked really well for me. You know, I mean, your other option there, I think, too, is to hang it up when you're taking a shower and kind of letting it steam out and air out.
Yes.
So that's a nice way to take care of that too.
If you've got a little bit of the wrinkles left.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Great.
Well, we hope it works out real well for you. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice.
Okay, if you're interested in our button front ribbed vest, $60 your price. Lots of colors to choose from again. A 11347 is your price on Easy Pay in small, medium, large, and extra large.
You know, one thing I'd like to say about all this knitwear is that it's very important to fold your wool knitwear.
Yes.
Even though wool has a natural crimp, over time, if you keep hanging up knitwear, it will stretch out. That doesn't happen with wovens, as it does happen with knits. So it's very important to brush it, keep it fold it, and put it away so it will keep its shape.
And that even includes, too, skirts.
Yes, knit skirts are very important. People think, oh, it's a skirt, I should hang it up. No, you should brush it off, get all the surface dirt off, fold it, and put it away.
Well, let's talk about a V-neck cable sweater that we have for you. This is probably one of the most traditional styles of a sweater. And when you think of maybe a new wool sweater, you might think of something with a cable stitch. I have always loved cable stitch sweaters. I think they're beautiful. This is a 11355. $68 is your price. Available in extra small through extra large and on Easy Pay. Carol is wearing it for you in the rose. We also have it in taupe, we have it in mallard, and we have it available for you in the bluegrass. This, again, machine washable, lay it flat to dry, side slits on this one. It has a length of 30 inches, and this is a sweater for all occasions.
I love this length.
Very nice. Looks great with a more of like those pencil leg pants that we're seeing very popular back in fashion now. Also great with leggings, great with jeans, a turtleneck underneath, a denim shirt, a white Oxford shirt underneath would work great. This is just one of those essentials. You probably all have some kind of a cable knit sweater in your closet. Why not get a new one in a new color? I love this color. This is such a pretty color, and there's a lot of this in fashion right now, this real pretty bluegrass color. You see a lot of this matched with a deep chocolate brown. You see a lot of this with kind of like a satin charmeuse ivory blouse underneath. It would be very pretty to update it, and a little flip skirt of some kind might be nice. Here is the taupe, which is the mushroom kind of color.
Very sophisticated.
Yeah, with
very
black. I would love to see this with black. It would be very nice. All the shades of brown. And then here is that mallard blue, which is, I think, a nice alternative sometimes to your navy. Navy's a great because it's a basic and it's always there, but sometimes you like to try a new shade of blue. So I could see this again with maybe a brighter red or a hot pink or something underneath it to really jazz it up, but also it's going to be classic with white, with an ivory, with a cream. Even a brown would be pretty with this color also. So those are your color choices. We saw the rose, as we mentioned earlier, on Carol, and it's just a very nice sweater. All wool, merino wool, so it's soft, it lays very well, and it's something that you can very easily wash also. A 11355 is $68, and we have it in extra small through extra large.
One of the things that I also like about what you've been saying throughout the whole thing is what the Wool Bureau is talking about is wool isn't just for work, that you can wear it anytime. And that's very important because we as customers don't have time or money to buy two wardrobes.
Right. Right. It's not so much, I think, the fabric that you buy that dictates what you wear to work. It's more the style.
Yes.
And really, in the whole collection that we're offering you here, this can go for both.
Yeah.
You can dress something up for the office, like with our today's special value, or you throw it on with a turtleneck and a pair of jeans, and you wear it when you go out to dinner and a movie on Friday night. So everything in this collection, I think, is very easy for you to make it work for you and your lifestyle. And there aren't a lot of fabrics, and there aren't a lot of styles that allow you to do that.
That's right.
Which is very nice.
And wool is very versatile, and it can do all those things.
Oh, I've been a big supporter of wool for a long time. But really, the merino wool is my favorite.
It really creates a very, very soft garment, and it's a misconception that wool is heavy and itchy, and it's not when you buy a fine, like all these garments are 12 gauge, and they're very, very fine and very light, and that is very important.
Let me just talk about our sweater real quick, and then we're going to go to our phones. This is a tri-color cable sweater. So what you have here is like a panel of brown, a panel of green, and then through the center you have your cable stitch, which is done, in this case, in the mushroom brown, and that's what you saw on Sharon. Let me show you the other color choice here real quick, and we'll head to our phones. Here you have a plum, the mallard, and then the rose that goes right down the center. Length on this is going to be 30 inches. 30-inch length. It is on Easy Pay. Again, this is a part of our washable collection, so easy to take care of. It's a 11350. And with that, we'll go to our phones.
Great.
Hi, and welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hi, my name is Janet, and I'm from Northville, Michigan.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, nice
welcome.
to meet you.
Thanks.
Tell us what you dialed in for this evening.
Well, I'm excited about these wools. I ordered the big shirt and the pleated skirt.
Great.
And I also got the zip front top.
Oh, great. We haven't had a chance to talk about that yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and I love knits, and excited that these are washable.
Oh, you'll just love them. And when you get them home, I think you'll find that the quality has to be there, or it wouldn't carry the wool mark. So
That's right.
It's something that I think is great for a first fashion purchase for anybody to QVC, and for those of you who have been looking for new wool items to add to your wardrobe, this is really the way to go.
Well, I'm looking forward to receiving them.
Well, I hope you enjoy them.
Yeah, we do hope you enjoy them, and then just look for subsequent urban wool shows in the future.
I will.
All right,
and
thank
you both.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, kind of moving along quickly here, we're going to talk about a mock turtleneck. This is one of my favorite styles in a sweater because I can't wear a real high turtleneck. I don't have much of a neck. So a mock turtleneck is what looks best on me. That may be the same case for you as well. This has a real nice rib to it. And then they've done a tighter rib around the turtleneck area here. And unlike a cotton turtleneck where it kind of always stretches out,
no,
wool is going to bounce back.
Yes, because it's a natural fiber and has a natural crimp to it. It will always bounce back and keep its form. So that's very important for you to remember when you're buying a garment like this.
And just as Kathleen mentioned a little while ago, you know, we're hanging them up here so that we can show you the colors and things, but when you get these home, when you store them, they should be folded up and kept, you know, on the top shelf of your closet, or in a box or a cedar chest under your bed, whatever works best for you. Let's go through the colors here. Here is your real pretty mallard blue. It's kind of a tealish turquoise shade of blue. Behind that we have your taupe, which will be real nice to wear with all your brown suits or a brown vest that you may have picked up. Here is the color that I really like. I love this bluegrass color. I think that is so nice, especially with brown too. And then here's another color that's real nice with brown and black and navy. This would be beautiful, I think, with a navy blue suit. This is our rose. Now the length on this, just so that you know, is 28.5 inches. It too, again, is machine washable. I know I keep mentioning that, but I want you to know that probably 90% of the items in this show are going to be washable. And it's so exciting to know that you can now take something that is your merino wool and take care of it yourself in your own home.
Yes.
Would you still recommend, though, Kathleen, that we would need to take this to the dry cleaner before we put it away for the season, or does washing it take care of it?
No, if you wash it, that takes care of all the stains in the body oils. If you do have a stain that you can't get out, then definitely take it to the dry cleaner and discuss it with them. But most of the stains you can take care of yourself.
That's great. So as far as these washable merino wool items are concerned, dry cleaning really isn't even going to be a factor anymore. So if you're somebody who always thought, okay, $59 for a sweater, but then I add, you know, $5 every couple of months to the dry cleaners, it's not worth it. That's not even a factor with these pieces, which is very exciting and very exciting for us at QVC. So the mock turtleneck is $59. It's a 11354, and again, you have nice colors there to choose from. Sizes are extra small through extra large, and they're just nice basics to layer under a jacket, under a vest, or maybe even with just a cute skirt all by itself. It'll work very well for you. A couple of things I want to remind you that are still available, I think. We do have this beautiful multicolor printed silk scarf. This has all of the colors that we've talked about tonight. It has the raisin, the charcoal gray, the navy, the pine, the ivory. $32.50. It is 100% silk. Silk and wool together, boy, those are two fabrics that date back years and years. A 29132.
One of the other things that I should tell you that we do test for with the wool mark is we also test for strength on the seam line so that it doesn't pull apart, and we also test for abrasion, which is where you sit and rub, where you rub on your elbow, so that your elbow won't break through, or you won't get a horrible rubbing of the fabric in those stress points. So we also test for that, and that is a good quality assurance for you as far as long-lasting wear.
So remember that when you see that wool mark, that means it's going to be durable, that means it's going to be color fast, that means it's not going to pill for many wearings and years. This is brand new, and I love this look. I think this is a little bit more updated. It might be a little bit more trendy in its look because of the zipper and the zippers on the cuff, but I just think it's great. It's a great alternative to that classic V-neck pullover or that classic cardigan you always wear. This is a 27084. It's your merino wool. Yes, this is machine washable also. You're seeing it on Nami, kind of funky there with her boots, and she has it on in the charcoal gray. Sharon is wearing it for you in classic navy, a little bit more updated, perhaps career-oriented for the office. This is also available in that gorgeous raisin. $70 for this one. The length on this will be 31 inches. The chest measurement on this for an extra small will be 40, a small 42 inches, a medium 44 inches, a large 46 inches, an extra large 48 inches. So there's your measurement. Zipper up the front, but still gives you a V-neck. Those cute, fun zippers over on your sleeve. And this is a real interesting weave that they've done here. It's almost kind of like a shaker style.
Yes, it's called a cardigan weave, and it's a wider gauge than like the sweater that you have on.
A little more texture.
Yeah, so it has a little bit more texture. It's a little bit heavier, but since wool is breathable, it really shouldn't bother you at all. And I think it's wonderful with the zippers.
Oh, I think it's great. I think
and
it's adorable.
And it's also fully fashioned on the raglan, too, so you won't have any bulkiness or bunching. It'll always wear very nicely like it is on the model. It's very smooth and drapey.
It does have shoulder pads, too, but not huge ones. You're not going to look like a linebacker in these. Just a nice, smooth shoulder pad. Great fit on this. You can unzip it all the way and leave it open if you'd like to. Put a bodysuit or a turtleneck underneath if you'd like to. Also, go for a real slim. Would love this with maybe a monochromatic look to do a turtleneck, this zip, a little knit skirt, matching opaque hose, and then their suede shoes or a real cute buck Oxford or something would be a real fun look for this with a plaid pleated skirt.
Oh,
this
cute.
is a cute little kind of zip-up jacket that you can wear. So, I mean, this is a fun piece. We've offered classic with our today's special value. We've offered basic with like the big shirt, but this is a fun piece, I think.
Yes,
because it's just a little bit different. I've never really seen one piece like this, of this quality at this price, with the little zippers over
and
on
working zippers, too.
Yeah, they do work.
Which is nice on the sleeve.
You can unzip it if you want to. If you're tired of having buttons pop off over here when you're always knocking things down, you know, on your desk or wherever you work, maybe the zipper is a nice alternative for you in the way of a new cardigan. So let me just show you the raisin real quick because you didn't see that on our models. There's that pretty raisin. This would look cute over the big shirt that Kathleen's wearing. It's just a real fun look. $70, a little bit heavier in its weight because